Hi, it's Jade here and welcome back to Tea Time TV. Today I will be watching The 100, Season 5, Episode 5, Shifting Sands. Now, all the past episodes of this season have been named after some kind of story. Red Queen, we've had Sleeping Giants, and this one's called Shifting Sands. So I'm not really sure what that refers to, but it may occur to us in the middle of the episode. I don't know anything about this episode again. I always like to disclaim immediately that I watch any trailers, but I did see one spoiler. I couldn't help myself. Sometimes I just end up on Twitter and I see things I shouldn't. So I will disclaim now that I already know that something happens between Bellamy and Echo. I think they were hugging or something, and then like Clark is watching it, which, by the way, shippiest thing I have ever seen in my life happen to them. I'm so excited about it. Yeah, of course it's super petty and lame, but I think they're trying to really highlight Clark's side of it because Bellamy's has been so highlighted in the past. So now it's sort of Clark's turn to find out her side of it, I guess. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get to the episode. Where's he going? Of course. Part of their weird ass cult.
Whoa, slow down. Where are you going?
Wish I could tell you, Bellamy.
Davey told you not to?
You're going to Shallow Valley.
Yeah, could see it in his eyes.
Clark! You can't just do whatever the hell you want here.
I'm guessing you're moving ahead.
Shut up, Miller.
Why? You said the sea is gone. Is it passable or not?
Yes, maybe. But you have to understand.
Maybe's good enough for me. Let's move on.
Octavia. What? Will you all just chill out? Put your guns down. Can they stop being mean to
Your
Bellamy?
sister needs you, Bellamy. I'm glad you're here for her.
Indra knows.
What do we do?
We have an emergency, you're in trouble. I have to go with them. 6-day hike.
Oh, he knows.
Sandstorm country. Gladiator golf.
He knows she's coming with.
After you.
I love Day Trip 2.0.
You're going out to what? Are they crazy?
Yeah. Actually, just
150
Octavia.
miles across that desert.
No, Lieutenant, they're not crazy.
I need to put my phone on silent.
Your fanatics make good soldiers.
I say we let them go.
Is that what you would do? Wait to fight them here? Wage war in the one place left on the planet that can sustain life. We've already got 4 hostiles in these woods. 5 if you count the child that Clark was so desperate to protect. You really want to let another 50 in? Motivated, disciplined soldiers.
I suppose.
At least he's good for something.
Oh no, they in the
I
shit.
think that was all I was good for back on the rock.
Don't flatter yourself. That was torture too. Shaw.
Ew.
Those damn missiles.
I mean, we all saw it coming, but ew.
We've needed a doctor ever since our ship's physician was killed. Vincent here is your
You mean
first
you
patient.
probably killed him?
It's a privilege to meet you both.
If he's with you, why the collar?
Some of us still have trouble controlling our more primal urges.
Eh?
I'm generally a pleasant person. If the demon comes out, you pull that trigger.
Vincent, put the scalpel down.
This bitch! Was he trying to stab himself or someone else?
Keep your hands and feet away from his mouth and you should be fine.
What?
They lost 400 people.
She's literally like
That's a third of everyone in that bunker.
being Jesus.
They had no idea if they'd ever get out. Yet, look at them. Strong, unified. I can see why my mom was terrified, but you gotta admit, it's impressive.
I don't know.
So surviving alone.
Uh-oh. Nope.
How'd you do it?
Well, I wasn't alone. I had Maddie.
No, don't make
Making
that
up first
face,
impressions.
Bellamy.
One got a son.
Right.
Is he having a seizure?
He's alive, but his heart's racing.
What the hell happened out there?
We separated to cover more ground. Then I hear him screaming out that they're everywhere. Then I get to it and there's nothing, it's just more screaming.
No. No. No.
There's something inside him.
No, Raven. Can we stop hurting her, please?
She's tougher than she looks.
Yeah, because she's been through so much shit. You have no idea.
Bring him in.
No, my baby.
You're doing things! Stop!
Two.
Please, I swear to God, I can't do it!
4. Put down the knife.
Yes, sure.
Are you okay?
Are you?
I can't handle these like Raven Murphy Belloc parallels. Like,
She couldn't even if she wanted to. I'm the one who locked the weapon system.
haha.
You just saved my life, and the least we could do is hear him out. I mean, I am assuming you have a plan to get us out of this, correct?
Yeah. I tell him she came clean, then unlock the missiles.
That plan sucks.
The alternative is more I think we should at least consider letting him save his ass.
She'll use the missiles.
Yeah, she will.
Just tell me what I need to know and I'll leave you to your shakes and vomiting.
Vincent has pulmonary tumefaction, most likely caused by whatever you were mining. And it presents itself with black spots.
Can you treat it?
It's really difficult without a biopsy. And if it's cancer, then the prognosis is...
It's not cancer. 13 more patients, all with similar symptoms. You'll also find the results of the previous physician's biopsies. He couldn't figure out what it was, so Paxton McCreary slit his throat.
You were testing her.
We don't just need a doctor. We need a good doctor. Congratulations, you get to stay.
Talking about?
One of them just took off from the aft airlock.
Haha. Run, 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 run. Keep running. Run faster, please. He has a collar on still. Oh my god.
Oh, thank God. We never knew you guys would be watching the camp. We gotta go, now.
What about Clark?
Who's the Hobbit? You know what? Never mind. We just gotta get a warning bell before they fire their missiles.
Missiles?
Yeah, as in fire death from above.
Uh-oh.
Or even send the meeting into radio range. Or
Aww. I just love seeing everyone together.
Don't worry.
Uh-oh.
Why you make fun of her?
Clark told her stories. Oh, really? Was I the dashing hero who got the girl?
Or the selfish fool who lost her.
Octavia's my favorite. I mean, no offense. Clark said she wouldn't have made it without each one of you.
You would have made it without her. Not even close.
No, no, no!
Go! Before our friends explode.
Oh, Murphy. Oh, Maury. Oh my god. You guys.
Come on.
Yes. Told you. Sapphires.
Octavia's not the only one who's changed, you know. He could have killed those prisoners in cryo, but he didn't. Diosa would have killed me if not for you. Now you'd be alone. You got that bunker open.
what turned out to be Pandora's box.
Clark sharing how proud she is of him.
I'm serious, Bellamy. It's a heart in the head.
Oh.
Heart in the head.
Oh.
What does your head say about two armies fighting a war in the only green place on Earth?
Same as yours.
That's so gross, man. I can't drink my tea.
Stop it.
It's not for the worm, it's for the blood. I need a knife now. What are you waiting for? Okay, you gotta stop moving. Whatever you're going to do, do it. Okay, this is gonna hurt.
Ew. Ew, ew,
Lose it.
Like how I am.
This is so messed up.
You have a window, but you have to move. Now.
Oh, I'm gonna puke.
Where do we find cover from missiles in the middle of a wasteland?
Copy that. Fire in the hole. One more for good luck.
Believe in luck. No one could have survived that. Take us home.
What did they do? I'm confused. Ah.
So Octavia's dead.
No. We spotted an entire battalion huddled in a sandstorm to protect her. You
Wait,
think
she
an army
knew?
of murderers and thieves would follow me into a sandstorm?
I highly doubt it.
We'll know more in a few days. Thank you for saving my life.
You fucking welcome.
Saved ours. You're right. Wonku is strong. Just like their leader.
Stop forgiving her. She a hoe.
I'm glad you're alive, big brother.
Good, just love him. Please, thank you.
If you ever speak out against Wonku again,
Oh my god, Lord.
you are an enemy of Wonku. And you are my enemy.
Okay. Oh, that's what we all thought was their reunion. Lol. Hey! Oh, Clark's gonna see everyone! Maddie! Nope. Make it stop. Yeah, Clark's on the floor. Uh-oh. Whoa, there's a whole lot of reaction going on here. Whoa, whoa. That was the 100 season 5, episode 5, Shifting Sands. All in all, a hugely enjoyable episode. I feel like I just went through watching an entire movie, to be honest, because I'm pretty sure we were just watching Alien. I mean, things were coming out of people's stomachs. It was insane. You guys were all there, so I don't have to tell you, but there is a lot to unpack for this episode. I don't even know where to start. I kind of want to start at the fact that Dioza seems to have sort of changed her mind because she didn't kill Octavia and Wonku and Bellamy and Clark because she wants to make a deal with Kane, whatever that may be. So we'll find that out next episode. There were a lot of Clark and Bellamy moments this episode. I thought we were gonna sort of retract a little bit from it, but we ended up with like sort of like Day Trip 2.0 over here. And it was like Day Trip on steroids. Like, I didn't expect things to be coming out of people's stomachs. Like, and she had to like fully cut that out of Octavia's arm and anyway, yeah, I'm having like war flashbacks already. I just love the stuff we got out of Murphy and Raven, and I'm really liking Shaw's character, but I'm very confused about where his loyalties lie. I'm wondering if that was their plan all along, but I'm still not 100% sure on him. Back to Bellamy and Clark though, I really loved the parts where they acknowledged that both of them have changed, like Bellamy acknowledging that Clark got through it by herself, and then Clark was like, no, I had Maddie. Like, that was sort of Clark's way of saying, no, I'm different now because I'm a mum. And Bellamy understood that, and then Clark was saying, hey, you're not the only one who's changed. You learnt to think with your head and feel with your heart. And, you know, it was so cute that they've finally like kind of acknowledged what the fandom says about them, the head and the heart, but they're not the head and the heart anymore. And I have mentioned before, they're not the head and the heart anymore. You know, they're this like wonderful combination of both, and they're both on the same level as leaders. So I'm wondering if that's going to cause conflict or if it's going to help them. They just sort of need to figure out how to be leaders again together, but being on the same page, which shouldn't be a bad thing. I just think there are a few priorities they have that are a little bit different. Like Bellamy's priority is space crew, Clark's priority is Maddie, you know? And I don't know whether Bellamy's not going to not understand that, but you know, his children are basically space crew, you know? He's the one who's responsible for them, and Clark's responsible for Maddie. So, you know, responsibilities can tear people apart, so it'll be interesting to see how that unfolds. As far as the Raven, Shaw and Murphy storyline, I thought it was really interesting, first of all, that they brought in Murphy to try and convince Raven. And it was a total Bellark parallel. I couldn't get over it at all. It was exactly the same as when Clark was begging Rowan to let Bellamy go at knife point, and I was just astounded that they were actually comparing the two. And I'm really confused about how I feel about Raven and Murphy. Like, on one hand I'm like, yes, friendship, on the other I'm like, yes, relationship, and then I'm like, but amore, and the other hand I'm like, but sure. And but now I don't really know what Shaw's motives are, so I guess that kind of cuts out one part of the square. Octavia is a piece of work, and I'm just now figuring out what one crew puts her up as. She's like basically Jesus. I guess that's what they needed. They needed one person to follow in order to get through those 6 years. So I guess Octavia was that person, but her head has gotten too big for it, you know? And now we've got that conflict of obviously Echo coming in and causing a wedge, and it's and now Echo's come in, kind of driven a wedge right between them at this very crucial moment. I couldn't help but laugh when they closed up on Clark's reaction, and part of me is like, that is so lame, I can't believe they did it. And the other part of me is like, I'm so excited they did that, because they're doing that to show that she's shocked by it, and she's kind of a little bit jealous by it. But she kind of shakes her head and like nuzzles back into Maddie. Clark doesn't really have time to worry about it right now, but I think it's definitely going to affect her later on. And then they showed secondarily Octavia's reaction. And you know, Octavia only remembers her as, you know, the chick who tried to kill like literally everyone all the time. So, and I think it would be very hypocritical of Octavia to judge her so harshly, as she probably already is, because Octavia's changed so much in six years, so why can't Echo? So there's obviously going to be that conflict. awesome episode. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to follow me on Twitter at SeanGunnSwift, on Instagram at JDG_13. And you can also hit that subscribe button. There's also a little bell that tells you the notification for when my next videos are up. Next week I will be uploading Supergirl and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'll be getting back into it. I'm still packing. I've still lost a sapphire from my ring, but it's okay. I will be here next Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye!